Your daughter beat her up. Yeah, she beat her all up and through the back. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl dàsani. Yeah.
But I'll be on it always, always and
And I'm back. I'm back. I've been gone for a little minute. I had posted a video, deleted that video because I wasn't tea. But you know, I'm tea now, so I decided to be more active. So I'm gonna post a video that I didn't say multiple times. You probably didn't watch this video on my channel. I posted it a long time ago. Like when I first had started my channel, I posted it. But I deleted it. And I just be going through trials and tribulations when I just want to delete stuff. But this video is not going to be deleted. Trust, it's not. A little disclaimer because, you know, people be finding people videos and all that. This video is not to talk about nobody. I'm just saying, like, it's so old to the point to where, like, if you find this video and you feel some type of way about it, like, girl, it's not that deep. You know, you're T, I'm T, let's be T together. We don't have to be bitter. Just we could just be tea. I'm gonna tell y'all like the backstory leading up into the fight. I don't know what year this was. I think this was like 2015, 2016. I don't know. Like this is when like the Migos was like, this is the songs like when Slippery, excuse me, please me, believe me, like Slippery. This is the time that like Slippery had came out. We had moved from the north side of Houston to Cypress. Yes, I live in Houston, don't do too much. This was in May, so it was the end of the school year. Mom and my stepdad at the time had became cool with this couple. They had like a lot of kids. The couple had 2 sons that was around the same age as me. One day we had finished packing. We was telling my mama like, can we go to the park? So mom was like, okay, cool, y'all can go to the park. On the way to the park, they was like, we gonna go this way because we gonna stop by our house before we go to the park. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm gonna say all names inside this story, so I'm gonna say all names. So on the way to the park, it had passed by this girl named Oge house. Just playing, being girls. Like back in the day, like I don't know about y'all kids now, but back in the day, like girls used to pay like patty cake and mama can't you see, and sometimes we'll do like cartwheels and hopscotch and stuff like that, like, you know, jump rope. Like that's when kids used to live. These days kids ain't living like that. Doing the cheer move. I'm put the cheer move like right here that they was doing because I really don't know how to explain it, but they was doing that. Josie, which is Josie's little sister, had ended up falling. It was funny to me. Like now, if I see a little kid, you know, fall, I'm not gonna laugh like that. But back then, I was a girl. I was so childish. Like I used to laugh at it. Like I still laugh at anything. Like shit just be funny. I don't take life serious. We all laugh and we keying. And JC started crying at her, and they looking at me like, why the fuck is it laughing? So I'm still laughing. I'm not paying them no mind. So I had told Fabian the character, like, you know, I'm finna start walking because I'm not finna keep waiting on y'all. Like, y'all holding up our day. Y'all talking to these girls. I'm walking, and they talking. But I don't know that they talking about me until my brother said that they was talking about me. They talking about some, oh, I don't know why she laughing. She don't got no room to be laughing at nobody. Like, da-da-da. So they tried to start an issue with me because I was laughing. I'm like, girl, what? Like, y'all was just laughing. But whenever the queen laughed, you know, bitch gonna get mad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what? Okay, like, I don't know why you laughing. Da-da-da-da. You don't got no place to be laughing at nobody. And, like, she's on that with me. Mind you, I'm just looking at her like, girl, what? Like, what? After that, that's when the boys, you know, they hyping it up because they messy. They want to see a fight. So they like, oh, is y'all gonna fight? Like, y'all talking, is y'all gonna fight? This, that, and the third. So I was like, I don't really care, because I don't care to fight. Like, still to this day, I don't care to fight. Like, we can argue and say our little piece and not touch each other. Like, you know, we could just do the little 1s and 2s and just not even get into it with each other. I don't give a fuck at this point. But you're not just gonna put your hands on me. Gay decides that she wants to fight. Like, dang, today gonna be the fight. I just moved in this neighborhood and we already fighting. You know, you try to move and you be around new people, you try to turn over a new leaf. That's what I try to do, girl. That don't work out for me. I take off my shoes and we post up. I'm sitting there, I'm squaring up, you know, I'm I'm in there. I'm in there. Yeah. Like this. So she not doing nothing. She got her leg like posted up with her leg in front. So fast forward, at the end of the day, we both didn't need that from each other. From that day forward, she did not like me. Next week we go to school, I see them. I don't like them, they don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Fast forward, end of the summer comes, and one day my mama had went to the park with us, 7 or 6, around that time. And we was at the park, and I seen okay, and I told mama, like, I don't like her, I got a problem with her. Mama but the type to be like, oh, don't fight, y'all kids, y'all don't need to be. Like, girl, my mama had ended up making us talk, or like telling me to talk to her or something like that, and she apologized, I apologized. The situation was cool. Me and her was cool. We was friends. It was cool. We had the same classroom, all of that. Me and Oka, like, we friends. Like, when I'm talking about we friends, we going to the park with each other. We riding bikes around the neighborhood with each other. We going to other people's house with each other. We doing everything. Whole story time. Keep in mind, Josie and Oka are besties. In 5th grade, like, we had like a whole like little clique, like our little clique, like we was famous, girl. We was popular. You wanna be popular. Like, girl, we was really them girls. I had no classes with Josie. Okay, didn't have no classes with Josie. Okay tells me that Josie feels some type of way about me and her being best friends. So I'm like, why she feel some type of way? Like, you know, I'm not the type to, like, you know, try to make nobody jealous or try to steal nobody's best friend. She was like, yeah, we best friends, but sometimes I don't want to be best friends with her. Basically, stuff that I could do with, okay, she couldn't do that with Josie. Josie could not go nowhere. Like, her mama ran a strict program. Josie started, like, talking about me, like, randomly, girl. Like, she just started, like, talking about me. She started talking about me. She started, like, just saying, like, little weird shit about me. Okay was like, you know, I don't know why she doing that. And I'm just like, I don't know why she doing that neither. Like, I don't give nobody no reason to be weird to me. I don't like when people, like, jealous of me, because I'm not nobody to be jealous of, girl. I'm not Beyonce, girl. I'm not Beyonce, yeah, girl. Like, you don't gotta be, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? She told me that she told Josie, like, hey, you need to stop being mad at her, because it's not her fault that me and her are so cool with each other. Like the end of August, going into September. So one day we was on the bus and we going home. I didn't have a phone. Hey y'all, this is editing me, but y'all, I said I didn't have no phone, girl. I had a fucking government phone, girl. Josie had an iPod. Like, she let Josie play on the phone and JC play on the phone a lot, but I never asked her to play. So one day I was like, when we get on the bus, can you let me play on your phone? She like, yeah. Play, JC played, they steady playing. I think they was playing like Subway Surfers or that, like that little piano game. She's like, Sonny, you want to play on my phone? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, when Josie died, I'm gonna let you play on your phone. Whole time when Josie see her saying that to me, she like, no. As soon as I get the phone, give me the phone, she like, here, Sonny, you play on the phone. I'm playing the whole time, like, Josie like trying to make me die. Like, she was like pushing me or like pressing the buttons, like playing. Really, she don't want me to have the phone the whole time. I end up down on purpose giving her the phone. So she get the phone, and after that, I kind of like side at her. I'm like, okay, yeah, like, you don't like me. Like, do you like me or are you playing? Next day we talking, she all buddy with me. That's the thing. Like, she would be buddy with me, and the next minute she don't like me. Like, okay tells me that when she came from my house, she seen Josie mama, and Josie mama had asked her, like, what's wrong with you and my daughter? Is y'all best friend? She was coming at her like that. And she was like, no, Josie just be tripping sometimes. And she was like, oh, because I don't want the same issue to repeat. Man, y'all keep that in mind too. Keep that in mind too. That she didn't want the same issue that they had in 4th grade to repeat. Okay, still telling me Josie talking about me, but I don't think that Josie don't like me, because one minute she cool with me and the next minute she being weird. The last day, y'all, I got tired. She told me, she was like, Josie told me that she don't like you, and she said that you fat, and she said some other stuff, but I really don't matter. Like, she was just talking real down about you. So I'm like, why does she keep talking about me? Like, why does she keep having my name inside of her vocabulary? Like, for real, like, it's getting on my nerves. So she was like, I don't know. Like, I asked her, she just be talking about you. Like, she just said it was other people. She's like, I don't know if it's other people be talking about you, or she hearing it, or what's going on, but you need to check her about it. So I'm like, Okay, so mind y'all, me and Oge used to love watching girls fights. Like, we used to Google it up on YouTube. We used to watch it like back to 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 back. We'll always like play fight with each other. So to Oge, I always told like, somebody play with me, I'm gonna beat that. So she told me to check her. She like, oh yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna check her. I'm just gonna ask her. Because I thought we were supposed to be cool. Like, I'm thinking we friends and stuff like that. And okay, yeah, that's like, oh yeah, you're gonna check her. Like, you need that. Like, you need that. So the next day I go to school and okay wanted me to check her like right then and there. Like, she was like, confront her right then and there. I'm like, I'm not gonna confront, I'm just gonna talk to her. She was like, do it early in the morning. So I get on the bus and it's early in the morning, girl. It's like 6, 7 in the morning. I'm like, girl, bye. I'm not saying nothing to you. I'm gonna do it at recess. We go to recess. Josie recess, her classroom had like recess detention. She was like, okay, doing the bus. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. But we get to the bus and it took forever for them to load us on the bus. So I was getting mad. I was like, I'm not even gonna say nothing no more. Because I'm high, I'm ready to go home. I'm hungry. Like, girl, my mama had cooked wings with some fries. Oh, girl, I was about to bust that down. Josie finally get on the bus. I'm over here daydreaming, la la land, thinking about my mama cooking the food. Okay, type it in her note. She like, you want me to say something to her? Like, start it off. I said, okay, cool, you do that. Because I'm not scared, but I don't like confrontation at all. Like, confrontation, I don't like that. She started off, and she basically like Josie, dàsani had heard that you was talking about her. Freddie and Omar had told her that you was talking about her, and we just trying to figure out what's going on because I thought we was all friends. So when me and Oge had planned this, she was like, make sure you don't tell her that I told you this information. Just say you heard it from somebody else, and that say that these two boys that was also talking about you, named Omar and Freddie, make sure you say that they told you. She like, I never said nothing about her. I don't know who told her that because I don't got no room to be talking about nobody, da-da-da. So her and Oge still talking. So I said, yeah, they had said that you was talking about me, and I'm trying to see what's the problem because I didn't know that we had a problem. Every time you see me, you say hey, or sometimes you don't speak. So I'm trying to figure out like what's the issue with me because I don't got no issue with you, boo. As I'm talking to her, she's steady getting hyped. Like, man, I didn't say nothing about nobody. She on that. Like, she like, oh yeah, like she's with the shits. Now she asked what shit up. She said, okay, well, I did say something about you, and it is what it is. Like I said, I stand on that. Like, she was standing on it. Like, girl, she was standing on it with all 10 of her toes.
Ooh, I'm standing on business.
Okay, and she was like, so if dàsani want to fight you, what would you do? She was like, I don't care about nobody fighting me. She was like, okay, you already know that I don't care about nobody fighting me because I fought you. I'm basically saying, girl, I fought you and you already know how I gave it up. Okay, was like, yeah, we fought, but I beat you up.
Well,
So she was like hella loud and wasn't nobody loud. Fast forward, we like halfway to the house. Okay, so let's fight. She was like, you hit me first. I said, no, you the one that got an issue, so you hit me first. She hits my leg, and so when she hits my leg, I had a bandana over my head that I was gonna use because my edges was messing up. So I was already gonna put that over my head, but I had forgot. So I seen, like I told you, I used to watch a lot of girls fight. So they used to wrap their hands with stuff. So I wrapped it around my hand, and she hit me. We doing this, we doing that. She hit my leg, I'm hitting her leg. She hit my leg, I'm hitting her leg. She hit me with the iPod in my leg, and it hurt. At this point, now it's hurting because the little slap, that shit wasn't doing nothing. You gotta physically like hit me for me. Oh, okay, now you wanna fight. She hit me again with the phone. I said, she hit me with that phone one more time, and see what's gonna happen, y'all. She looked me dead in my face, and she said, okay. Mind you, she's in seat 11, I'm in seat 12. I reached over the seat and I hit on the side of her face. Boom. Boom. I had to switch to my iPad because my phone had ran out of storage. Me and her, y'all, like, we really getting into it. Like, we really fighting. Like, she pushes me into the seat. When she pushed me in the seat, I'm like, y'all, if she, like, they gonna say she beat me up. Anybody get on top of you while you fighting, you lost. You immediately lost. You lost. Oh, no, she not about to get on top of me and just start just working me like that. It never gave a beat up set over here. I'm like this in the seat. So she got on top of me, and I had put my legs on her chest. So I'm steady wearing her head out, wearing the back of her head out. Just wearing that head out to the max. We fighting. They could not stop me from fighting because I was tearing her. No shade. When they got us from the back of the bus driver has called the district police and said it was 2 girls on the bus and one of the girls could not stop fighting. She wouldn't stop. So they stopped the whole entire bus. Nobody could get on or off the bus. So the parents was concerned because they like, why is this bus not getting moving? And my mama had came down there and she was like, why is the bus not moving? Okay, was like, oh, your daughter just got into a fight. I'm like, what's going on? So the bus lady was like, close the window. So mama had went all the way back down there. Josie and JC still at the back of the bus. Okay, still at the back of the bus. And she told me to come to the front of the bus. She called all the people like, y'all don't need to come no more. The situation is already de-escalated. Okay, so messy, y'all. She tried to wait. She literally tried to stay on the bus. And like stay on the bus so she could get off at my bus. They had got off at my bus stop, told my mom what happened. The lady was like, y'all not gonna be on the bus no more. She had wrote me up and all type of stuff like that. And my mom was like, she understand or whatever, like they shouldn't be fighting on the bus or whatever. So the bus driver, y'all, she's messy. She told my mama like, yeah, she had beat your daughter beat her up. Yeah, she beat her up. She beat her all up and through the bus, all like that. You're messy. Like, you didn't even have to tell my mama that. And the next day is school. So we go to school. I got in the most trouble. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I got in the most trouble. Her mama was livid. Her mama was like, hell no, y'all just gonna sit there and let this big girl beat on my daughter like that and nobody did nothing. She should be going to jail. The principal was trying to send me to jail too because the principal don't like my mama and she don't like my siblings. So girl, she was trying to throw me up under the jail. But my mama tried to talk to her people about it, but her mama just wouldn't talk to my mama, and that's just what happened. I was really mad because I didn't like Josie because she was mad because her and Oge wasn't cool like they used to be. Me and her got cool in 6th grade though. Like we was we was cool in 6th grade. So for this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all my post notifications so you can be notified whenever the queen posts her videos. And that will be all. Bye.